is going on, ladies and gentlemen? That was the worst clap I've ever done. But today we have a super nice case from Condition1. The model number is the 801. No discount code for Condition1, but there is a link down below if you want to check them out. So obviously, Condition1 makes a bunch of different cases. They make pistol cases, they make rifle cases of all different sizes and types and whatnot, and they also have a lot of cases that are not gun related. So if this isn't your jam, just know they have a very, very big selection. This particular one, like I said, is model number 801. It is an 18-inch case. Now I went with this particular one because it holds 5 pistols and it holds 20 magazines, and that's exactly what I needed. It's available in 9 different colors, but in my opinion, orange is the only one that you should be picking out of the 9 selections. Up here on the screen is the dimensions of the guns that fit in there, and I want to spend a minute on this because I think this is going to be everyone's main question: what fits in there? So anything small like a micro compact or a compact size gun, and what I mean by that, micro compact like P365, compact Glock 19, any of those should be fine. This here is a full-size Glock 17, and that fits in extremely easy with no problems. This is going to be a Glock model 40, not 40 soft and weak. This is a 10mm long slide, large frame Glock, and that is a little on the snug side with the magazine, but the magazine is in, there is an optic on there, and it does fit even though it's a little on the small side. The only time you might have an issue, for some reason, if you have a gun bigger than that, or if you have a gun like this with a very big mag weld. This is a Walther PDP Pro with the comp on there, and it does fit, but it's very difficult to get in there. You really need to push it in there, and it is going to tear up the foam eventually because you're really forcing the mag well in there. So it can be done. Just know you're either going to need to cut a little bit of the foam away or it's going to tear up the foam, but it can be done if you force it in there. All right, before I go over the outside of this case, let me quickly thank Latches. They're the biggest supporter of this channel, so I'd like to thank them in every single video. They don't have any Condition1 cases, unfortunately, but they do have hunting, fishing, camping, pew-pews, optics, tons of reloading, all that good stuff, and they're always having good deals. If you need any of that stuff, go check them out. All right, moving on with the case. The exterior of the case is made from a very hard plastic resiny type of material. I think the durability long-term is going to be very good. The handle has a nice rubber overmold texture on it that feels good in my hand. If you notice, there's 2 locks on here. It is a lockable case and it is TSA approved. Also, if you want to take this on a trip with you, there's a little pressure valve on the front which will help with the whole flying thing. Their cases are waterproof, and the cases are stackable as well if you have a bunch of them. The latches, interesting point I saw with the latches, they have a patent on the latches. The latches are so fancy that Condition1 got a patent for them. But they are very, very nice latches. Not only are they very secure latches, but the hinges are very solid as well. It's not cheesy like some of those cases you get when you buy a gun. It's not cheesy like those Plano cases. This is significantly nicer than those type of cases. On the inside, I mentioned some of this already, but you have very nice closed cell foam on the inside. The cover has some egg crate foam on the top. This particular one again holds 5 pistols, 20 magazines, and I can even squeeze like a reloader and my spare Neo mag, and little things like that can be snuck in there as well. It also has a lifetime warranty, which is dope. It's made in Texas, in the good old state of Texas, one of my favorites. So it's made in the USA and it has a lifetime warranty, so that's pretty good. You can get several accessories for this case as well, because the closed cell foam that's in here that holds the magazines and the pistols is removable. So if you want one that holds 50 magazines instead, I don't know who would need that one, but you can do so. You can get a padded divider, so if you want to put non-gun related accessories in there, you can do so. And then there's just some standard layered foam, so you have quite a few different options in there. All right, up here on the screen again is the dimensions, the weight with and without the foam, and then the price. So you're looking at regular price for this is $139.99. And again, there's a link down below if you want to check it out and get more information. Testing, kinda what I've done. So I've had this for about a month and I've brought it back and forth to the range. That's the only testing I've done. I'm lucky enough to go to the range typically twice a week. So it's been back and forth and back and forth. And then the reason I went with this particular case is I have a really nice range bag from Lynx Defense, and in the middle compartment is pretty open. I used to just toss the pistols and the magazines in there, but they would be hitting against each other and getting scratched. And some of these guns aren't mine, they're just loaners from the manufacturer. And some of these guns I review are very nice, like $5,000, $1,000 Nighthawk, so that's a shame to treat it like this. So not only does this case protect the gun, obviously, but it also helps me stay organized to make sure I have the magazines. I can't tell you guys how many times I went to the range and went, I forgot the magazines for this gun, but it has my spare my speed loader in here, my spare Neo Mag in here for content creation, all the magazines I need, so the guns are protected, everything is organized, and yeah, that's just fantastic. The biggest pro for me is going to be actually the price and the value for what you get. So it's not the cheapest case by any means. You can get much cheaper cases, but you get what you pay for. So for a high quality case that's made in the US, that has the foam, the closed cell foam already pre-cut out, I think the value is excellent in that, being the quality is so good is what I'm trying to say. They have a variety of offerings. Again, pistol cases, rifle cases, different foam, different colors, huge selection. I like that it's TSA approved. I like that it's lockable, etc., etc. All the stuff I already went through. Nothing I would change. If I was going to design a case like this, there's absolutely nothing I would change. Maybe the lock hole's a little bigger. Now that I'm looking at them, those lock holes are kind of small, but I don't know. There's nothing I would change. Again, if you have something unique or funky, like a really big magwell or a weird, unique gun on there, something, you may need to trim some foam away, but I don't think that is a major issue at all. Overall, I am not pleasantly, but very surprised, pleasantly. I'm very happy with the quality of the case. My first impression of Condition 1 is very, very good. This will be something that I will keep and use going forward. Like, I'm blessed to get lots of cool gear. I just can't keep it all. It's just not realistic. But this is one of the things I will absolutely keep. You will see it on the floor in the background of my videos. It's always down there. You'll see it me at the range, because this is a much better way to transfer pistols back and forth to the range. So it is nice. I will keep it. Thank you to Condition 1. I greatly appreciate their support. Thank you to Latches for being the biggest supporter of the channel. The shirt is from TriStar Trading. Make America healthy. Again, they have a lot of other really cool designs. And then the link again to all three, TriStar, Latches, Condition 1, all down you know where. Thank you guys for watching. It's truly appreciated. If you think I deserve it, please take 2 seconds, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. I appreciate it. 100,000 subs in 2025 or bust is the goal. So please click the button. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Stay blessed and be good. Peace.